Hello, fellow RCers. Feel like I owe you a vid, let you know what's going on. I ran this a couple times and ran pretty good, other than I put it up for a little bit and pulled it out and discovered there was a fuel leak. So I don't know if it's a pressure issue or what. I know the chassis was saturated with gas. Looked at the top of the tank, it wasn't wet. So I don't know where it's bleeding out of. Don't know if it built up pressure in the tank as it set, or it built up pressure and leaked out, or what. But I feel that I owe you guys a vid. So I'm fixing to put gas in it and check it out, see if it'll start. Haven't started it in a few weeks now. Probably nearly a month. But yeah, that's the reason why I haven't ran it. So I'm going to do this and probably order a new tank, or if it's not the tank cracked or whatever, I'll keep the old tank and maybe buy something else, maybe some new fuel lines. But yeah, so let me put some gas in it and fire it up and see. Alright, do that now. Sit you right here. I know the tank didn't properly seal. I know these can't handle pressure in the tank. The engine won't run with pressure in the tank. It's that opposite of nitro. A little gas in it. Not a whole lot. Choke on. Ten pumps. Ready to go on. Oh, here we go. Yep. Don't think she's going to start. Ugh. Well, I gave her some pulls, so Yeah, I don't know. Turn the radio off and let it sit here for a while. It's getting hot out here, so I have to do it quick. I'm going to have to assess it and do a parts order, I guess. Yeah. Chassis was dripping when I pulled it out a few weeks ago. Nothing else was wet. Other than the chassis. I ran it 3 or 4 times, didn't have no issues. Put it up and brought it back out 2 weeks later and the chassis was wet. So I don't know if the heat had built up the pressure in the tank or what. Possible. Check it out later. See, my cap never did seal properly to begin with, so I didn't have issues with pressure. With building up pressure. Never have. That's a breather cap anyway. That's where that little residue comes from on the side of the tank. That's where it dribbles out of the lid. Dang sure wasn't the case this time because the chassis was wet. I'll figure it out. Chances are there's no crack or nothing in the tank. It's just a pressure issue. Okay guys, just letting you know, I'll give you a run vid after I access it. And, order some parts for it. I ordered some wheels. I had to buy tires and wheels to get the matching ones for the rear. Couldn't get the fronts by themselves, so I have to eat the cost of new tires. Definitely didn't need new front tires. No, they last a long time, front tires, because there's no power behind them or nothing. However, I did get some sand tires, ribbed, so might like those. Even though I just run out in the grass, so I don't know, them tread ones, they seem like they're awful wide and bulky for the front for these. I wish they sold thin line wheels for the front. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. I'll try to get a running vid after I get my parts in and on. So alright guys, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one. Later.